What's up, y'all? It's your boy Bakari B in the house, you know what I'm saying? Bakari B, the lyricist, aka the lyricist himself, the Don Dot of the Juice, all that. From Atlanta, man. By the way, the east side, also by the way of Ben Hill. We in here. My music journey started for myself that I know when I was at the age of 5. I started rapping and was like freestyling in my parents' room. Really doing it because my dad was an artist himself, so I kind of just always like had that music around me. I just remember like making a beat on a dresser, and then from there it's just kind of like history. My folks have been telling me I've been rapping since 3, but I know for a fact I've been rapping since 5. So for me, it's just been like it's been on since then.
Pushing that game, pushing that dope, the scene ain't changed, you just slow. Everybody banging, got that scope, Netflix special, this shit a joke. Fuck it though, everybody know y'all a fluke. Spin a dub 5 when the wings in the hoop. Can they have fun when they see you get loose while I'm hanging with the motherfucking crew?
Atlanta has definitely shaped my creativity and artistry in a major way. You know, I'm heavily influenced by the West Coast. I'm heavily influenced by just the East Coast in general, but for my city itself, you know, from Outkast to Kill Wale to my pops in the group, the Hard Boys, I have definitely like immersed myself in my own city. So anything that I ever do, I always try to keep Atlanta and the city in mind in it, whether it's making music or making business moves, but mainly for the music. Like I always try to keep like the southernness in it, so I never like, no one has to ever question if I'm ever not from Atlanta or, you know, something like that. So I always try to like keep that Atlanta flavor in it for sure. So the toughest roadblock in my life and in my music journey. So for my life, I would say it's probably when my pops passed when I was 12. I would say that was the toughest one that I probably experienced at the time. I've experienced like a lot of different things, but that was probably tough because it was something like I didn't expect and my family didn't expect either. So for me, that was like my musical mentor, or like the person that I always looked for or at least to for like music. He wrote a lot of songs for me when I was little, so like then that's kind of when I started taking like writing serious. I had to like start doing stuff on my own because I didn't really have like a father figure or somebody around like that. So that really was like the toughest thing, but I would say it was also a blessing that came out of it because I am who I am today. So I would say that was the toughest thing, life-wise, music-wise, or career-wise. I think really just growing up and understanding that it's a business. It really is like you gotta put your money into it. You gotta put like a lot of time into it, a lot of energy into it. And if you don't, like, not necessarily saying doing the correct way, but if you don't do it enough, then it's not gonna get done. So I'm just realizing as I'm growing up, like, you gotta put a lot of money into it, like a shit ton of money sometimes. But it's mainly just about like your grind, your determination and stuff. And if you can overcome that, then I think it's a blessing on the other side of the hill. So I think it's like what I'm going through right now. Is trying to maneuver like the financial burden of it. Because of course, you know, like studio time costs and mixing and mastering costs so much. And it's like you can't sometimes do visuals if you just got to get the music out. So it's like, you know, it's always a juggle and a balance. But I'm definitely figuring it out now and trying to get over that hill for sure. Where do I want to take the dream and the ultimate goal? I would say, you know, hey man, Grammys. I would say, you know, chart-topping artist. I think my main goal is to always stay independent though, if I can, and still like take over the charts. My main thing is to always inspire though. I never want to make music to where it's like I'm just trying to get on the charts. I'm just trying to go #1. I'm just trying to like get to that top. I feel like I can get to the top still with like being who I am and being authentic. At the end of the day, still like caring about the people who support me. And I know it may sound crazy, but you know, I'm one of the type of persons or people, that it don't matter who's like, you know, on my Instagram or who on my social media, like I'm always like commenting back. And I know you probably kind of, I know folks kind of see it like when I'm on my pictures and stuff, but it could be somebody I don't know, somebody I do know, and I'm still like, yo, what's up? Like, thank you, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. I feel like I still gotta keep that same energy and mentality when I blow up, or when I get up there. Because without the folks there who made me, I wouldn't be who I am. So I think that's the main goal, to still like be big, you know, get into acting and get into more business ventures and stuff, but still be like that people person that can connect with folks. Because if I feel like I lose that, then I feel like I lost myself. So I think that's where I want to land at. I would like to dabble in business-wise. The Atlanta Blacklist coming soon, you know what I'm saying? Me, Essence, really Essence, Raven, and myself. We got some things in the works. I ain't gonna speak too much on it, but it's something that I believe the city definitely needs, and I hope that the city definitely uses it to their advantage, at least, especially for the black community. I definitely want to get into acting at some point. You know, Will Smith is a big inspiration of mine, so I always wanted to be like the Fresh Prince. And even like Jamie Foxx, how he just so versatile with his talent. I definitely want to get into acting at some point. Really, at some point and further down the line, I definitely want to get into like tech. You know, whether it's making an app or just like getting into the tech world in general. It's always like financially longer usually if you can get into the tech industry than anything else. So not that I say I want to be rich and wealthy, even though I do, but it's mainly just being stable for the future. So that way, even if I do that, I can still bank off that money and still do the music and the things that I want to do with it. So I think, you know, like I said, mainly just acting and business ventures and stuff. Definitely like brand endorsements and things of that nature. Shout out to Nike, what it do. Stan Stocks, you already know. But yeah, stuff like that, man. Just really trying to like branch out and just get into different things in the future for sure. What's next? So, right now, just finished up the second session of Patchwerk. Essence came through, Erica J came through, my boy DJ Mel came through. We laid some groundwork for the final touches of the project. The project or the album name, I really want to say project. I don't know if it's an album yet. I'm still trying to figure it out, but Wicked Wednesdayz is coming December 16th, my birthday, on a Wednesday. And then after the project, I definitely want to release a lot of visuals coming in 2021. That's the biggest thing. And hopefully 2021, when the visuals come, the ground just hit me running or I hit the ground running. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but I definitely wanna make some noise this year, but mainly next year with a lot of the things I got planned. And we love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. It's gonna be a dope ass experience. I'm hyped than I was last time, you know what I mean? Cause eat with me again, so we rocking out. COVID going on, but we don't care. We still pushing this shit out, man. Let's get it. You heard? Yeet.